Ladies and gentlemen, we will start in 1 minute. This is the SAMBO World Cup 2020. 19th of December here from Moscow, Russia. We'd like to welcome all of the participating countries here. Thank you so much for being with us. This is the second day of our SAMBO World Cup competition, and we will start our finals in 1 minute. Minuto начала финальных встреч.
Maria Guedes, Maria Molchanova.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Moscow. Hello and welcome to the second day of competition at World Cup in memory of Anatoly Kharlampiev. This is a very important moment for us. This is a very beautiful day, and it's not that cold in Moscow. Anyway, in Moscow, it's not as cold as we are taught in the movies. And here in our venue, everything is ready for competition, and things are going to get even hotter because there are a lot of interesting fights. And we will start with the first final of the evening, and we will see one of
Maria
the
Guedes, red
best known
color,
fighter in the world,
sini-forming in blue form. Maria
Maria Malchalkova,
Molchanova, Россия,
representing
Molchanova.
Russia, and her opponent from Venezuela, Maria Guedes. And here we go in red, the fighter from Venezuela, and her opponent from Russia in blue
Center-red,
uniform.
Alexander Larionov, Kyrgyzstan.
Well, and of course
Participating fighters, Людмила
they
Красильникова,
start very very quickly,
Belarus.
very
Alexander
aggressively.
Lukashevich, Serbia.
Maria Guedes is a very well known fighter, and very loved in Latin America. She's a former world champion and all around great fighter. Her opponent from Russia, also Maria, but This time, Malchanova is also very experienced and very, very dangerous fighter. We already started our competition with women under 48 kilograms. We will also have men under 52 and combat sambo men under 70, 70 uh, 57 kilograms. I'm sorry. This is our first block of competition, and after this one, we will talk about the next two. And but let's return a little bit to the fight because we started very, very quickly. The coaches and the fighters. Nice attempt for the Russian. And this was a beautiful throw. I don't know how many points were scored, but for sure at least 2 points for this throw. And now Malchanova is looking for an arm lock. Very good reversal um, for Maria Guedes. Both of them very aggressive, but very different. Very calm and composed is the Russian. Very very aggressive and I don't know, very loud in a strange way as as the fighter from Venezuela. Loud in fighting. I mean, she's not screaming or anything, but she has a lot of presence on the mat. But right now, she has to defend an arm lock that seems to be very deep. She succeeds to move her body, and I think she is out. She is out, but still, she has to secure her hand. Alchanova doesn't want to let go, but it was a beautiful technique and a very beautiful defense for both these young ladies. Very different in their approach, but very dangerous, both of them, and very technical. And again, looking for the throw. It's Malchanova. It didn't work. But another good attempt, and I really like the way they try to impose their will on each other. They are fighting. They are moving. They are reaching for their positions, reaching for their techniques. Well, this was a nice attempt again, but again it didn't work. Such a difference in attitude. While Maria Guedes is all over the place, her opponent is so cool, so calm, looking for her techniques. Doesn't let the impetuosity of her opponent to overwhelm her. But I think there is a little bit of a medical problem, or maybe just the hair. And look at the coaches. The same thing there. The same thing. The same attitude. The same difference in personalities. But and this is why Sambo is so interesting because you can see people from all over the world with their characteristic attitudes and their national pride and customs fighting each other under the same rules. And this is why it's so beautiful. And now Machalova looking for the unlock again. This seems to be her trademark technique. Good position this time. Maria Guedes succeeds to defend herself very, very well and still defending. And now the roll. Now the roll. And this is going to be very, very painful. Well, this is deep and this is painful. And look how flexible she is. Oh my god. Oh my, she tapped. Oh my god, she tapped, but that was so painful and she succeeded to defend herself to the last second. Absolutely amazing. This very moment reminded me of Tony Ferguson against Charles Oliveira last week at UFC. The same thing, the same exact thing. And beautiful technique for Maria Malchanova. The first The first gold medalist is from Russia after a beautiful fight and after a beautiful display of technique and coolness. Well, she is our first winner, and they are so happy.
Мы приглашаем финалиста в весовой категории до 52 килограммов среди мужчин Иманбек Тентиев, Талабек Бекетов.
And now we prepare for our next final, the first man competition. In blue uniform representing
Представляя свои
Kyrgyzstan,
коллеги, арбитр
Imambek
центральный арбитр
Tentiev, and
столицы
his opponent
Казахстана,
from
ringovой
Russia
судья
excuse me,
Рустам
from Russia in
Ахмадович
blue
Бекетов,
uniform, Talabek
Александр
Beketov, and his opponent from Kyrgyzstan in red
Рафтачев.
uniform, Imambek Tentiev. So the Russian in blue, his opponent in red.
В красной форме, in red form, Иманбек Тентиев, Киргизстан. В синей форме, in blue form, Талабек Бекетов, Россия, Russia.
Well, and let our final begin. Another fighter from Kyrgyzstan. Yesterday, we had a lot of fighters from this country, and they fought well. There is a great school there. They have a great tradition in sambo. They are very aggressive and very technical also. The Russian trying to throw, it didn't work, but still both of them looking for those deep and dangerous positions. Well, again, rolling from position per position, and now she has the arm. Great defense by the Russian, but it was an absolutely beautiful scramble, moving from position to position, trying to secure a submission hold. Beautifully done. It didn't work, but this is how things go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Again, the same thing. The Russian trying to get the lapel grip. He tries to pass very quickly the arms and to get the lapel grips. Tries the reversal. No, it was a very difficult position and it didn't work. But nonetheless, it's very interesting how he tries to set his techniques and how he tries to move from grips to techniques. Yet again, looking for the grips. This time, the fighter from Kyrgyzstan has a two lapel grip. Now not anymore. And again on the ground, they are so strong on the ground, and we can clearly see how they succeed to use their whole body in these techniques. They are like springs, capable of using immense energy. Well, let's see. It was a very beautiful attempt, but a very good defense for the Russian. And now on the ground again. On the ground again. This is where they both are very good. They are very crafty and they are very strong. They know how to use their physical qualities on the ground, and this is amazing to see. And we are again restarting. This is going to be a very difficult fight to judge. They are so evenly matched, and not only that they are so evenly matched, they also have very similar styles. A point for the Russian for that running double leg, and they restart. Looking for the position is the Russian. 2 points for him. And now he will look for the unlock. He has the arm and what a beautiful defense. What a beautiful defense. This is the problem when you don't secure the position before trying to get the submission. But right now, the Russian has the position, but he doesn't have the arm. And this is the problem. Should you go for the arm first and then for the position, or the other way around? And I really think there is no correct answer for this conundrum. I really think that it depends. And again on the ground, the Russian still looking for the arm lock. Now he has the position. Now he secures his arm and no, 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 no. He's not looking for the unlock anymore. He's looking for the pin right now. Well done, and very interesting. I really like the way this. This is it. This is it. Beautiful, beautiful. I really like the way this young man transitioned from a position to another, from a technique to another, and it was a masterful display of technique. What we saw right now, calm, composed, relaxed, powerful, and beautifully done. Beketov winning with a beautiful, beautiful technique and in a very difficult fight with an opponent that has almost the same qualities as him. It was beautiful. I really like the way he moved from position to position. I really like his transitions, and I really like the way he could stay calm under that pressure. Beautiful technique, and after a very interesting fight. And now we prepare for our next fight, Combat Sambo. Well, men under 57 kilograms in a red uniform from Russia, Alexander Nesterov from Russia, and his opponent from Uzbekistan, Lutfilia Saidamatov.
В красной форме in red form Александр Нестеров, Россия, Russia. В синей форме in blue form Лутфила Сайдаматов, Узбекистан.
And here we go. We start very quickly. A lot of fighting finals pitting against each other. Fighters from Russia and Uzbekistan. Yesterday, I think the Russians won this competition, but I'm not quite sure. For further information about the winner of last day's competition, you can go to www.fias.org. This is the official website of International Sambo Federation, where for sure you are going to find all the details about the winners of yesterday's competition. And but today we start with another competition between these two countries.
Женщин до 48 килограммов, у мужчин до 52 килограммов.
So far, evenly matched. So far,
Готовится к
both of them looking dangerous, and both of them
Sportsmen in weight
looking pretty
categories
sharp.
up to 48 kilos in women, up to 52 kilos.
Well.
Combat Sambo men, 57
Big
kilos.
punches from the Russian, a headbutt, and now he tries to throw. So far, his opponent is defending very well. And here we go again. Both of them very composed, sharp striking, but not so effective so far. A very nice low kick for the fighter from Uzbekistan, and now he goes for a push kick
Просьба находиться в
and into the clinch. Let's see who will try to throw first. The Russian, and I don't know, 2 points, 2 points for the Russian. And now he tries to pass, and he is in the pinning position. He is in the pinning position. Great, great solution for the Russian. Still continue to control his opponent on the ground. Now he doesn't need to pass from this position. He just needs to control the body. But this is it. Now they restart the pinning, but it was not the pinning, and we can hear very well the referee saying it's not pinning anymore. You are supposed to hold your opponent with his shoulders, both his shoulders on the ground from that position, and it didn't work this way for the Russian. I don't know exactly what happened. Oh, there is a cut on his chest, so he will receive some he will receive some medical attention. Here we can clearly see. Well, it wasn't such a great position for the fighter from Uzbekistan. I don't think it's a cut. I think it's a nose bleeding, and not his nose, because we could see on the replay the fact that his opponent's nose was pressed to his chest, and maybe there is the source of the blood that we saw. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a cut. It really doesn't matter because they restart the fight. It wasn't anything dangerous. Just a small amount of blood. Nice uppercut, and both of them looking for the clinch, looking for the throw. Well, the whistle plays plays games with the referee. It happens. Very beautiful calf kicks. Both of them are using the whoa, and it was a nice punch after a catch. He caught his opponent's leg, and then he punched him straight to the face. Nice technique. Nice technique. Very little grappling though, except for that pinning attempt. There was not so much grappling. Now in the clinch, now both of them looking for their techniques. The Russian is looking for a sweep. He tries to lure his opponent into attack. Let's see how many points. No points. No points scored. Nice defense for the Russian, but really nothing happening in that position. Yes, and point deduction against the Russian. I don't know exactly the score. I think it's 2-1 right now. Let's see the throw. Haha, nice counter, nice scramble, and now into the ground and pound, and this is it. They seem a little bit confused. Well, here we go. A few more seconds to go from nice headbutt. There were a lot of headbutts and a lot of shoulder butts. Knee to the body, and another headbutt, and another knee. And again, another point deduction against the Russian. This is going to be very interesting. I don't know exactly the score right now. I think it's 2-2. But he made the same mistake twice. No point scored, and now he's looking for the ankle lock. He secures the position, but he doesn't have the ankle yet. Good defense on the ground, and I think this is the end of the fight. Well, very difficult fight to score, for sure. No, it wasn't the end of the fight. It's a little bit difficult to see without to say what's happening without seeing the referee's gestures. The best way to understand what's happening into a fight is to watch the gestures of the referee because they tell the whole story. Alexander Nesterov is the winner of this fight. He made
Ladies and
two
gentlemen,
big
we're getting
mistakes, but
ready
he succeeded
for the
to
awarding
win
ceremony.
this fight.
It will start in 1 minute.
And now we prepare for the first award ceremony of the evening. Don't forget, we still have three more blocks to go today, and it started very well. Sambo World Cup in memory of Anatoly Kharlampiev. This is an annual event, one of the most interesting and beautiful events in Sambo calendar, at least in
Итак,
my
дамы и
opinion,
господа, дорогие друзья, мы
because it
начинаем церемонию
commemorates
награждения.
the
Ladies and
memory of
gentlemen, we start the
one of
awarding
the
ceremony in
founders
the weight
of
category up
this
to
beautiful sport.
48 kilos women. И начинаем мы с
And
награждения
now let's
весовой
prepare for the
категории
award
до
ceremony.
48 килограммов среди женщин. Спортсмены приглашаются к пьедесталу. Награждение в этой весовой категории проводят And I'd like to invite our special guest for the awarding ceremony. Президент Ассоциации самбо Узбекистана Алишер Алимов. Член исполнительного комитета Европейской Федерации самбо Патрик Дрейк. Мы встречаем у пьедестала спортсменок весовой категории до 48 килограммов. Третье место в этой весовой категории завоевали Мушарраф Ибанулаева, Узбекистан, и Анфиса Капаева, Беларусь. The second place in this weight category goes to. Второе место занимает Мария Гуэдес, Венесуэла. И победительницей в весовой категории до 48 килограммов становится Мария Молчанова, Россия. And the winner is Maria Molchanova, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Russian Federation. Дамы и господа, звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации.
Спасибо. Отдельная фотография спортсменов на пьедестале. Я попрошу наших почетных гостей остаться. Впереди нас ждет еще 2 награждения. And now we start the awarding ceremony in the weight category up to 52 kilograms. Man. Ну а мы переходим к награждению весовой категории до 52 килограммов среди мужчин. Спортсмены приглашаются к пьедесталу. Третье место в весовой категории до 52 килограммов среди мужчин завоевали Андрей Куварков, Россия, и Лулян Арапан, Молдова. Второе место. Иманбек Тентиев, Кыргызстан. И победителем весовой категории до 52 килограммов в мир становится Талабек Бекетов, Россия. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The national anthem of Russian Federation. Дамы и господа, звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Отдельное фото спортсменов на пьедестале. Впереди нас ждет награждение еще в одной весовой категории. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking forward to watch the highlights in the weight category up to 57 kilos. Мы наблюдаем за самыми интересными моментами финальных схваток весовой категории до 57 килограммов. Ladies and gentlemen, combat sambo, man, the weight category up to 57 kilograms. Дамы и господа, боевое самбо, мужчины, весовая категория до 57 килограммов. Третье место завоевали Али Мухаммед Алиев, Таджикистан, и Айхерел Кертек, Россия. Второе место в этой весовой категории завоевал Лутфилас Сайдаматов, Узбекистан. And the World Cup owner in the weight category up to 57 kilos. И обладателем Кубка мира весовой категории до 57 килограммов становится Александр Нестеров, Россия. Alexander Nesterov, Russia. Звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации, the national anthem of Russian Federation. Памятное фото спортсменов на пьедестале. Мы благодарим наших почетных гостей. We want to thank our honored guests. Thank you so much. Впереди нас ждут еще финальные встречи. Буквально через несколько секунд я передам слово судье-информатору, и спортсмены вновь появятся на ковре.
Well, and here we go. We return
Мы
to our
приглашаем
competition with
финалистов
our
весовой
next block,
категории до 56 килограммов.
women
Анна-Мария
under
Чебанова и Татьяна
56
Шуянова.
kilograms.
Арбитр center referee Улубек Рахмонов, Узбекистан. Боковые судьи side referees
And we
Антон
start
Зверев, Кыргызстан и
with our
Ильдур
first fight
Кулибин, Казахстан.
from Moldova,
Красный
Anna
фон
Maria
in red
Choban, and
form
her opponent from
Анна-Мария
Russia,
Чебанова, Молдова.
Tatiana
В синей
Shyanova.
форме in blue form
So in blue
Татьяна
uniform,
Шуянова, Россия,
the Russian,
Казахстан.
in red uniform, the Moldavian. Very quickly, they started the fight already on the ground, already looking for a submission. Is the Russian? No, no, nothing happened from that position because her opponent succeeded to turn on the ground and to escape. The Russian was looking for a pin, and they restart very quickly. The Moldavian looking for a high lapel grip. Rolling on the ground is the Russian, still leading by 2 points. Again on the ground, good control for the Russian, looking for that arm. She has a lot of options from that position, but she will try to turn her opponent on the ground for a pin. Yes, yes, this is exactly what she tries to do. She also had the option of a double wrist lock. This is why that particular position is very interesting, because you can go either way to control her opponent body or to attack the arm. The Russian decided to look for this pin that worked perfectly. Beautiful, beautiful technique for the Russian, and a very interesting and tricky setup.
Победитель весовой категории до
She is the winner.
56 килограммов.
No comments here.
Это были
Just, just masterfully done. A beautiful victory
Татьяна Шуянова, Россия.
for Tatiana Shyanova from Russia. Beautiful. Beautiful technique, very quick, very determined, and a very nice setup.
Мы приглашаем финалистов весовой категории до 62 килограммов Владимир Мацаканян, Фируз Файзулаев. Арбитр Сент-Лев, Филипп Жумагалиев, Казахстан. Боковые судьи Сад Рефренс, Елена Константин, Румыния, Сергей Еременко, Беларусь. В красной форме in red form Владимир Нацаканян, Россия, Russia. В синей форме in blue form Фируз Файзулоев, Узбекистан.
Well, and here we go with our second fight of this block of competition. In red uniform, representing Russia, Vladimir Mnachkaryan, and his opponent from Uzbekistan, another fighter from Uzbekistan, Faruz Fazuloyev. Nice attempt, nice attempt. The Russian in red uniform, the fighter from Uzbekistan in blue. Well, nice technique. Maybe 1 point, maybe 1 point, or maybe not even 1 point. But it was a nice technique, a nice attack. Still looking for the grip. They are very aggressive. They don't settle for the grips. They attack very quickly. This was a good one. 4 points for the Russian. 4 points for the Russian. No dispute here. They are moving very quickly, and when you move very quickly, you can make mistakes, and this is exactly what happened with the fighter from Uzbekistan. He wasn't so careful, and this is why he was caught by that technique. Nonetheless, the Russian did extremely well and very technical. Good grips for both of them, and the fighter from Uzbekistan is a little bit too aggressive. He needs to settle down a little bit to secure the positions, to get into the best position possible to try to attack. But he is almost sprinting on the mat, and this is not what you want to do against an opponent so crafty and so dangerous. Again on the ground, but nothing happened from that position. The same thing, nice attack for the Russian, but nice counter for his opponent. Let's see, looking for the arm lock. He tries to attack the arm with the other arm, but he lost the position, and now his opponent was able to block his hands very well. When you get the arm, it's very important to keep that arm and to attack. But of course, it's easier for us sitting comfortably on our chairs to give instructions. The fighters are living the moment, are living the real thing, and they make decisions as they see fit. Russian was looking for a reversal, and still on the ground, both of them. Nice grip, nice lapel grip. He tries the reversal right now. It's very interesting. The Russian succeeded a very beautiful throw, and then he succeeds to control the time of the fight. He succeeds to dictate where the fight goes and how the time passes. And this is why for the fighter from Uzbekistan, it's so difficult to find a way to win. For sure, the Russian may be in danger of losing 1 point by deduction, but it's just 1 point. He has 4 points. Now on the ground, nothing happens, and the time passes by. Here we go again. And here we have the point deduction that I was talking about a little bit earlier. It was coming, but anyway, the Russian wins because he succeeded a very beautiful throw, and after that very beautiful throw, he took the risk and he tried to freeze the fight. He succeeded in, and he is the winner right now.
На ковер приглашаются финалисты весовой категории до 68 килограммов боевого самбо. Вадим Шагин.
Well, we prepare for our next fight. Combat Sambo, under 66 kilograms, in red uniform from Russia, Vadim Shagin, and his opponent from Armenia, Samvel Badalian.
Ввиду снятия врачом спортсмена из Армении Самвела Бадаляна, победителем весовой категории до 68 килограммов боевого самбо становится Вадим Шагин, Россия. Upon the decision of the doctor, the sportsman from Armenia, Samvel Badalan, is absent.
Well, and we have the winner because The fighter from Armenia wasn't able to enter the arena, so the winner is the Russian. And now we prepare for our next fight, women competition, and we see the first fighter here from Romania, Codrina Ionescu, and her opponent from Russia, Valeria Anisimova. This is women under 64 kilograms, and this is going to be a very interesting fight. Very experienced young ladies.
В красной форме in red form Валерия Анисимова, Россия, Russia. В синей форме in blue form Katrina Mihaela Ionescu, Romania.
Well, and here we go.
Арбитр, center referee, Улугбек Рахмотов, Узбекистан. Боковые судьи
Well, the
center
Romanian in blue uniform, in red the Russian.
Людмила
Already
Krasinyova.
very aggressive is the Romanian. She's looking for an ankle lock. She has the position. It's deep. It's deep. It's deep. Good defense for the Russian though. Well, good defense for the Russian, and now she's looking for the arm lock. What a fight! Already both of them looking for submission holds within the first minute of the fight.
Împingem piciorul ei. Dacă poți să te ridici, te ridici.
Still good defense for both of them. They attacked very quickly this submission holds, and they will restart from the standing position. Well, but this was very beautiful. Two very good coaches for these young ladies. Very experienced and with great results. Well, the Romanian looking for the throw, and again the Russian is so flexible and so quick in these transitions. He's looking for the arm lock again. She doesn't have the position though. It's going to be very difficult uh, to get the arm lock. Well, good defense for both of them. They are so technical and so aggressive, and I really like the pace of this fight. They are aggressive on their feet, and as soon as they can attack their submission holds, they are very dangerous. Again, the Russian with a nice attempt, and let's see what the Romanian was looking for the arm lock. She lost the position, and now she's looking for the knee bar. Good positioning, and good defense at the same time for the Russian. This is going to be a very difficult fight for both of them, and a very difficult fight to judge, because as soon as one tries to finish a submission hold, the other one attacks for her own submission hold. No, nothing happens there. Nothing happens. They are getting a little bit tired.
Prima și mișco. Hai și la nivel. Hai și dur.
Very aggressive is the Romanian, very dominant. No, nothing happens there. Very dominant. It doesn't matter uh, how aggressive her opponent is. She tries to stay on top. She tries to be the aggressor, and she looks very fit right now.
Tu trebuie să te miști. Șortul взяла.
Well, let's see. Let's see. It's a very deep ankle lock for the Romanian, and the Russian has the same technique. Let's see who can secure the position. The Romanian seems to have a little bit of the advantage here. Well, rolling into the position, still looking for. Uh, well, they have to make the adjustments. They have to make the adjustment in order to go a little bit deeper. They fought like this since the beginning of this fight. It's amazing how many submission attempts we had in this fight. These young ladies are on fire. They really try to get this victory by submission holding it, and it's absolutely amazing. Still holding the position, both of them, still making adjustments, still, but the referee had enough. Anyway, it's a beautiful fight with a lot of aggression. Let's see who will try to throw first, because we saw both of them looking for the submission holds, but we didn't see so many throwing attempts. The Russian is the first one to go, and she rolls into an ankle lock. She rolls into an ankle lock, and the same thing for the Romanian. But I really think the Romanian really right now tries to defend her leg and nothing more. Of course, she has the position. Of course, it is painful, but with this position, she cannot win by submission hold. It wasn't the best grip possible. But anyway, it's very interesting what's happening there. Well, it was the second half point deduction against the Romanian, and 1 point for the Russian. Let's see what happened on the ground. Good defense for both of them. The Russian didn't quite have the position. She didn't have the grip, and the Romanian was defending very well. Anyway, this is a very painful submission, because actually it sinks the bones in the forearm into the muscles of the calf. Looking for the throw is the Russian. And now the Romanian. Let's see how many points. Well, this was beautiful. And right now the Russian is looking for the arm block so quickly. 1 point for the Romanian for the throw, and then immediately the Russian was looking for the arm block. Very beautiful fight so far. And this is it. One of the best fights of the evening so far. A lot of technique, a lot of determination, and both of them were so aggressive. Let's see. Let's see the throw. Yes, it's very difficult to say, and I really don't want to judge. It was a point scored by the Romanian, and for sure they were looking whether it was a point or not, or maybe whether it was a point or 2 points. I don't think it can be 2 points. I really think the first judging was correct. 1 point. It's difficult to give 2 points for this technique, because first the Russian fell on her elbow, and then the Romanian succeeded to move her into the position. Let's see. Well, it remains the same. And again, nice attack for the Romania. Almost the same thing. She wait. Well, what was that? A lot of tension. But this is a very beautiful fight. And again, the Russian trying to throw, the Romanian trying herself to attack. Well, this was a beautiful fight. And we have the winner,
Kharlampiev. The winner in weight category up to 64 kilos,
the winner, Codrina Ionescu from
Cristina
Romania, after
Gabriela Iubici,
probably the best
Romania.
fight of the evening. Amazing victory for Codrina.
Мы приглашаем на ковер финалистов в весовой категории до 74 килограммов. Рамин Гукев, Сарбон Эрназаров.
Let's see. We prepare for our next fight.
В красной форме и in red form Рамин Гукев, Россия, Russia. В синей
So
форме in blue
another
form
fight
Сарбон Эрназаров,
between
Узбекистан.
Russia and Uzbekistan. In red uniform,
Армений
Ramed
Саджев,
Gukev from
Феликс
Russia and his opponent
Узбекистан.
from
Боковой судья
Uzbekistan,
Саджев, Сергей
Sarbon
Шатов,
Ernazarov.
Судом Александру Андриану Коджухару, Румыния.
Both of them looking for their grips. Not so aggressive. After that fight that we've just seen with the two girls fighting like crazy, and I really mean like crazy because there was such determination. Right now, this fight seems to be in slow motion, but for sure it's not. It's just the general impression. Those girls were absolutely amazing, and I really think they deserve a prize for being so good and so determined. Let's see what's happened with the Russian. Well, there is. Well, did really something happen, or was just, or he's just so angry because of? No, I think he's in pain. I think he's in pain. Let's watch it again. It should be I really can't say exactly what happened. I really can't say what happened, but it looks painful. And let's wait for the judges to decide. I think his arm got caught in a way in that technique, but for sure it wasn't something intentional. It wasn't a throw with an arm lock in it. Now this is not the technique. Something not so good happened there. Let's see. Is he able to continue? It seems so, and he attacks. Yes, but look at his face every time he uses that arm. His face is full of pain. Come on, this is way too dramatic for today. But this man has a huge heart to fight with this type of pain. It's amazing. But he came here to win, and he will fight. It doesn't really matter what happens with his arm. He will fight, and he succeeds to dominate. Of course, he will try to breathe a little bit more. Of course, he will try uh, to protect his arm, but he will fight, and this is why this is so beautiful. I mean, today, after the girls that fought so amazingly, now we have a fighter who has obvious problems with his arm, but he's still moving on. He's still pressing on, still trying to win this fight. This is as good as it gets. Look at his arm. Look at his arm. He keeps his arm as much as free as he can. Well, something happened with. I think it was a headbutt or something. And again. He tries to throw. It didn't work. Let's see. He has the position. He's looking for the arm, but he lost the position. A lot of drama into this fight. A lot of drama, and the drama continues. I don't know how bad his arm hurts, but it looks a little bit better right now. Looking for the position. Nice defense for his opponent. Still twitching the arm. Still not using it in full. Looking for the throw and then moving very quickly into the second technique. It didn't work. Trying to pin, but the referee already stopped the action. Again the arm. Again the arm. This time it looks really bad. It must be a previous injury. But really, can he continue like this? Can he continue? That arm looks almost numb. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. He pushes through pain. And 1 point deduction against the Russian. It's so difficult to fight like this. It's so difficult to fight with only one arm. Especially when you are a lanky and a volume fighter. Good defense. Now trying to reversal. Nothing will happen. And you can clearly see he has no strength in that right arm. He cannot. He could not. He could not use it into that technique. And I think we have another injury. Come on, this is too much. Really, this is too much. I really feel their pain, and it's well the hip. Well, it wasn't from the fall. I mean, they're still going. They're still going. Injured and in pain, and they are still going for just a few more seconds. A few more seconds. are keeping them from gold. Nice, beautiful reversal, and another scramble. What a fight! What a fight! After that amazing fight between two young ladies who gave everything on the mat. Right now, we see these guys fighting through pain with injuries and trying to win. Nothing happens from that technique. And again, and the fighter from Uzbekistan leads by 1 point with 4 seconds before the end of this amazing fight, crazy fight. And this is it. Well, let me tell you, these young men have a lot of determination and heart, and it was beautiful but
1000
painful
килограммов
to see.
становится. The gold medalist in weight category up to 74 kilos is
Great
Sambo
victory
Nazarov, Uzbekistan.
for Nazarov after a very interesting fight and a very difficult fight for both of them.
Мы приглашаем финалистов в весовой категории до 82 килограммов боевого самбо. Асланбек Кадзаев, Фуркат Рузиев. Арбитр, set to referee Владимир Еременко, Беларусь. Боковые судьи, set referees Ирбол Тулиген, Казахстан. Хосе Велар, Spain. В красной форме in red form Асланбек Кадзаев, Россия, Russia. В синей форме in blue form Фуркат Рузиев, Узбекистан.
Well, another fight, another combat fight. This one, man under 82 kilograms in red, the Russian, Alexander Kodzaev, and his opponent in blue from Uzbekistan again, Urizev Phuket. The Russian looking for some big punches and now trying to throw. There were two very interesting fights before. It's a little bit hard to get over them. But here we are with our next fight, possible as beautiful as the ones that just ended. Let's see. Well, nice counter for the fighter from Uzbekistan. He succeeded to defend the first attack and then he tries to throw. 2 points for the Russian. 2 points for the Russian though. Very quick with his hands is the Russian. He moves a lot. He uses his hands very well, and he controls the distance very well. Again, trying to touch his opponent's body. A lot of jabs for the Russian, and very well, uh, very precise ones also. Looking for the throw. Well, let's see how many points. And look at 4 points. Yes, yes. This is why I was saying let's wait for the judge's gesture all the time because he is the one who sees best and his decision is the one that matters. Yes, and now yes, there will be an instant replay. Let's wait. He set 4 points. Okay, look at his hand. 4 points. Yes, 4 points. Let's see. And now we have the instant replay, and they will decide what is the correct decision.
Готовятся финалистки весовой категории до 72 килограммов. Ольга Малейка, Олеся Посылкина. Get ready the finalists.
Nice, nice low kicks for the fighter from Uzbekistan. They are still moving very well. I really like how the Russian is using his arms. Very technical, very crisp in his punches. But it's not enough, and tonight it seems to be a little bit too much for him. But let's see. There is still a lot of time left. Looking for the throw. Well. 4 points. And let's see another. I don't think it's going to be another instant replay. I was just kidding. It was a very beautiful technique. A nice effort for the Russian. It's really beautiful. Nice jabs again. The Russian is using very well his punches. Overhand right for the fighter from Uzbekistan, and he hits a punch on the way. Nice jabs, nice hooks for the Russian. The last seconds of the fight. The Russian moving around, calm. Nice attempt. It didn't work. And there it is. Very interesting fight.
Победителем весовой категории
The winner
до
in
77
red
килограммов
uniform from Russia.
становится the gold medalist in
But
the
it was a beautiful fight,
трехкилограммовой
and
категории
his
весового
throw
самбо
was very, very
Асланбек
interesting.
Карзаев, Россия, Russia.
Aslanbek Kadzaev is the winner of this beautiful final. Well, don't go anywhere. We still have a lot of interesting fights tonight, and I have to tell you, the girls' fight and then one before this this combat sambo fight were so dramatic. They were very beautiful, and
Приглашаем финалисток
let's
весовой
see
категории до 72
what
килограммов.
will follow because we
Ольга
still have a lot of
Мамонтов,
fights,
Алиса Посылкина.
and we have another fight right now. Women under 72 kilograms. Olga Maleka from Romania and Alessia Vasilkina from Russia.
В красной форме in red
Olga
flag
Maleka
Ольга
just
Малейка,
won
Romania.
the world title
Синей форме
a
in
few weeks
blue
ago.
Олеся
Novi Sad
Посылкина, Россия, Russia.
has a strong opponent in Vasilkina.
Арбитр, center referee. Антон
So the
Зверев,
Romanian in
Кыргызстан.
red, the Russian
Боковые
in blue.
судьи, side referees. Кристина Жуковец, Беларусь. Рустам Адылов, Узбекистан.
Nice attack for Maleka. Very calm, both of them. Very calm, very careful. And the throw, 2 points, and now she's looking for the pinning position. She tries to reverse her into a pinning position, but very good defense for the Romanian. Still looking for the grips. The Romanian was trying a very tricky technique. She tried to throw her opponent without the grip. She tried to move to use the movement and to hook the leg. It didn't work, and now they return to grip fighting. They are not moving so much. They just try to impose their will. Just try to get the grip. Just try to be calm and to wait for the right technique. still very calm, both of them, waiting for their positions and their techniques. The Romanian was looking again for that inside trip. Nice, nice attempt for the Russian. It didn't work. It was a little bit lazy, but they seem to be very tired. I don't know their road to the final. I don't really know how difficult it was for them, but generally, when a fighter gets into the final, he's already very tired. And they are so evenly matched. They are so strong, both of them, so technical, and they have similar styles. Well, this was a nice one. Let's see how many points, if any. Again, instant replay. Let's see. It was a nice action, but I don't know how it will be scored, and I really don't want to judge. Let's see. It was a nice technique.
Вниманию победителям и призерам весовых категорий у женщин до 56 килограммов, до 64 килограммов и до 72 килограммов, у мужчин весовой категории до 62 килограммов и до 74 килограммов, у
This
мужчин
was the
весовой
first technique
весовой категории до
that
68
was scored.
килограммов и до 82 килограммов, подготовиться к церемонии награждения, быть в красной
After
форме.
this, after this fight, we are going to have the award ceremony, and then we return with the last four finals of the evening. But until then, let's wait for the decision,
Up to 62 and 74
because
kilos heavyweight Samba man with
the
category
judges and the judge and the referees
reward and ceremony and
are
pre-fight
still
meeting.
watching the instant replay. It was a good technique, but I don't know how many points. And I think this is the discussion right now, and I don't want to judge. I'm here just to enjoy the fights and to try to break them down. The judges and the referee have their job, and they will decide. And of course, they have already the decision, and we are going to find out. Nothing changed. Well, I don't know how many points were given in the first place because I can't see the scoreboard. The Russian is looking for the arm lock. She has the arm, but the Romanian is defending very well. She is a very crafty veteran. Oh, and she taps. Well, this is how you win actually. When you know that something is the score is against you. This is how you win. You go for the submission hold uh, and you succeed to secure it.
62 килограммов
Great
and
victory for the Russian.
the gold medalist in weight category up to 72 kilos is Олеся Посылкина, Россия.
Alicia
Russia.
Pasilkina, the winner,
Ladies and
women under
gentlemen, we're
72
getting ready
kilograms.
for
And
the
we
award
prepare now
ceremony
for
in the
the award
Kharlampiev.
ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything is ready for the awarding ceremony. We'll start from the weight category up to 56 kilograms women. Мы начинаем награждение весовой категории до 56 килограммов среди женщин. Для проведения церемонии награждения победителей и призеров приглашаются вице-президент Всероссийской Федерации самбо, председатель комиссии боевого самбо Международной и Всероссийской Федерации самбо Александр Федорович Ушаков и вице-президент Федерации самбо Кыргызстана Азиз Ибраев. Третье место в этой весовой категории разделили Варсик Григорян, Армения, Диана Рябова, Россия. Второе место в этой весовой категории завоевала Анна-Мария Чаубану, Молдова. И победительницей весовой категории до 56 килограммов среди женщин and the winner is Татьяна Шуянова, Россия. Татьяна Шулянова, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, this is the 41st Kharlampiev's Memorial World Cup. Please your attention, the national anthem of Russian Federation. Звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Общее фото спортсменов, наших почетных гостей попрошу остаться. Впереди у нас еще несколько награждений. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see the weight category up to 62 kilos highlights. Мы смотрим лучшие моменты финала в весовой категории до 62 килограммов среди мужчин, к награждению которой мы приступим через несколько секунд. So please welcome the weight category up to 62 kilograms, man. Третье место в этой весовой категории завоевали Арам Агаджанян, Армения, Алушервон Назарзода, Россия. Второе место завоевал представитель Узбекистана Фейрус Айзулоев. the winner in the weight category up to 62 kilos from Russia. И победитель весовой категории до 62 килограммов Владимир Цаганян, Россия. The national anthem of Russian Federation. Звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Памятное фото спортсмена. А мы готовимся к награждению весовой категории до 68 килограммов. По традиции на экране через несколько секунд начнутся лучшие моменты финальных встреч в этой весовой категории. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is ready for the awarding ceremony in the weight category up to 68 kilograms. Please welcome. Встречайте атлетов весовой категории до 68 килограммов. Третье место завоевали Мухиддин Мухиддинов, Таджикистан, и Александр Донцов, Россия. Второе место занял Самвел Бадалян, Армения. И победителем в этой весовой категории, обладателем Кубка мира, становится Вадим Шагин, Россия. Дамы и господа, государственный гимн Российской Федерации. National Anthem of Russian Federation. Памятное фото спортсменов. fights in the weight category up to 64 kilograms women. После самых ярких моментов финальных схваток весовой категории до 64 килограммов среди женщин мы готовы приступить к награждению. Мы проводим награждение весовой категории до 64 килограммов среди женщин на 41-м Кубке мира по самбо мемориал Анатолия Аркадьевича Харлампиева. Второе место в этой весовой категории завоевала the second place Валерия Анисимова, Russia, Россия. And the first place goes to the 41st World Cup owner from Romania, из Румынии, Adriana Mihaela Ionescu. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The national anthem of Romania. Дамы и господа, звучит государственный гимн Румынии. Your applause, please, and of course, memorable photo of our athletes. And now we're looking forward to start the wearing ceremony in the weight category up to 74 kilograms. После хайлайтов мы готовы приступить к весовой категории до 74 килограммов среди мужчин. Спортсмены приглашаются к пьедесталу. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the third place. Третье место завоевали Убайди Дивашич, Таджикистан, и Ласло Шоке, Румыния. Two athletes from Tajikistan and Romania. The second place goes to athlete from Russia. Второе место завоевал представитель России Рамен Букер. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner who took the first place in the SAMBO World Cup 2020 и обладателем Кубка мира в весовой категории до 74 килограммов становится from Uzbekistan, из Узбекистана, Sarpon Ernazarov. attention, please. The national anthem of Uzbekistan. Дамы и господа, звучит гимн Узбекистана. Мы поздравляем всех представителей Узбекистана с этой победой и, конечно, памятное фото. We have two more awardings in this part of awarding ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. Дамы и господа, у нас остается еще два награждения в этой части нашей торжественной программы. И начнем мы с весовой категории до 82 килограммов. Мужчины, боевое самбо. Сейчас мы смотрим хайлайты финальной встречи. Ladies and gentlemen, the weight category up to 82 kilograms. Combat Sambo. Встречайте победителей и призеров весовой категории до 82 килограммов среди мужчин в боевом самбо. The third place goes to two athletes from Russia and Kyrgyzstan. Третье место Николай Подашник, Россия, Бектур Идрисов, Кыргызстан. Second place goes to the athlete from Uzbekistan. Второе место завоевал атлет из Узбекистана Фуркан Рузиев. And the World Cup owner 2020. И обладателем Кубка мира 2020 года в весовой категории до 82 килограммов становится Асламбек Кадзаев, Россия. From Russia, Aslanbek Kadzаев. The national anthem of Russian Federation. Звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. here, and of course, photo. Памятное фото спортсменов. And now we want to award the weight category up to 72 kilos for women after watching its highlights. Please welcome international athletes from different countries in this weight category up to 72 kilos. Встречайте спортсменок, представляющих разные страны в весовой категории до 72 килограммов. Третье место завоевали. The third place, Ivana Jandrić, Serbia. Ivana Jandrić, Serbia. And Olga Zakhartsova, Россия. Olga Zakhartsova, Russia. Ivana Jandrić, Serbia, is the third place in the weight category up to 72 kilograms. The second place in the 41st Sambo World Cup, Anatoly Kharlampiev's Memorial, goes to Ольга Малейка, Romania. Второе место на 41-м Кубке мира Анатолия Харлампиева завоевывает Ольга Малейка, Румыния. And the winner of the 31st World Cup, Anatoly Kharlampiev's Memorial 2020 from Russia. И победительницей становится Олеся Посылкина, Россия. The national anthem of Russian Federation. Звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Thanks to our athletes. We want to thank our honored guests. Мы благодарим наших почетных гостей. Просим занимать свое место в зале. Нас ждут следующие схватки. Мы благодарим наших почетных гостей. Просим занимать свое место в зале. We're looking forward for the next finals. Ну а мы смотрим вперед. Впереди нас ждут еще финальные встречи. 4 финала в разных весовых категориях. Женщины, мужчины и, конечно, мужчины боевое самбо. Слово предоставляется нашему очаровательному судье-информатору.
Well, and here we return for another 4 finals. And these are the biggest weight classes. Of course, we are going to start with women plus 80. Olga Antoshina from Russia and her opponent from Belarus, Anastasia Chirshashkina. Fighter from Belarus in blue uniform, the Russian in red.
Артошина, Россия, Russia. В синей форме, in blue form, Анастасия Хрещанская, Беларусь.
Well, and here we go. The Russian in red, the Belarusian in blue. Prepare yourself because this part of our competition is very, very different. They are very strong, they are quick, they are aggressive, and the pace looks a little bit different. But anyway, in my opinion, these are the most interesting weight classes
Эрбол Туринген, Казахстан. Боковые
because
судьи
here
ставят
is
диагноз
a chess
Елена
game. You have to be
Константиновна,
extremely
Шахматное
careful with
судьи
everything that you do.
Чехия.
Nice attack. Whoa. Let's see how many points. Well, that was a beautiful attack. And we have the winner. It was a perfect score
Победительницей весовой
for the
категории
Russian.
свыше 80 килограммов становится the gold medalist in weight category of 80 kilos is Ольга Артошина, Россия, Russia.
Olga Artoshina from Russia is the gold medalist in women plus 80 kilograms weight class. A great effort and a very beautiful technique. Let's watch it again in slow motion and let's prepare for our
Приглашаем
next fight.
финалиста весовой категории до 90 килограммов среди мужчин. Антон Коновалов, Немат Якубов.
Anton Konovalov from Russia against Nemat Yokubov. So our next fight. In red, the Russian. In blue, the fighter from Uzbekistan. We have to uh, we have to be very careful
Антон Коновалов, Россия,
because
Russia.
this
В
is
синей
is
форме,
uh,
in blue form,
very likely
Немат
to be
Якубов,
a very quick
Узбекистан.
fight. As we saw before, it only takes one throw. It only takes one. And here we go, the Russian in red. There were so many good fighters from Uzbekistan in this competition. The first attempt it didn't work, and they stay in controls, trying to keep their grips. Nice technique for the Russian, but an amazing defense for his opponent. These are two very good fighters, two veterans of the sport. Again, the Russian is attacking the lapel, and he dives into his technique. It didn't work. He just wanted to be very quick. He just wanted to get the grip to jump over all uh, those fights for the best grip. Looking for the ankle pick. Look how quick these men are. Look how quick are, how explosive are. Well, still gripping, still fighting for the grip. I really think the Russian doesn't like this type of fighting. He doesn't like to fight for the grip so much. He wants to be explosive, to get into technique and to throw or to look for a submission hold. Maybe because he doesn't want to get his hands tired by this grip fight. No, it didn't work. Against nice attack for the Russian. They are still looking for the position, and this is the fight that fighter from Uzbekistan likes. This grind, this grip fight, where he can slowly but surely get into his position and to throw. And the Russian doesn't like it. He wants to be quick. He wants to be aggressive. He wants to be explosive. And so far, it didn't work for him. The throw, it didn't work, and now he's looking for the ankle lock. No way. No way. Konovalov is trying to be the aggressor, but he tries to fight in a safe way, to impose his style and stay away from these techniques, because this is where his opponent is so dangerous. Nice scramble and good positioning for Konovalov. He succeeds to secure this position. Well, this is very interesting. Still controlling the position, still on top. And now he can go for the arm block. This is classical sambo, but it didn't work for him. Anyway, it was a beautiful pin. He's so nimble, so flexible, and so tricky. He knows he doesn't have uh, to trade throws with his opponent, because his opponent is just stronger, is just more powerful. He needs to use every opportunity. He needs to scramble better. He needs to control the ground better, and it was exactly what he did. This is this is very intelligent fighting. 2 points for the Russian again. And now he has an ankle lock. I don't think it's going to happen. Rolling around, both of them. The Russian succeeded to impose his will, to impose his style of fighting very well. And here we go again. The same throw, it didn't work. Rolling into a possible knee bar, but no. Trying to get the knee bar is the Russian. He almost had it. He almost had it. They will stay on the ground for some time, but I really don't think the Russian is looking for submission hold. I think he's more interested in controlling the time right now. And they restart. Here we go again. Look at the way the Russian is moving. He knew he only had to control the time because he scored the points. He had to control the fight. He had to control the time. This was
Антон Коновалов, Россия,
a very
Russia.
intelligent strategy for Anton Konovalov. Great victory. 60 kilograms. This is a great weight class, but we still have interesting fights.
Мы приглашаем финалиста в весовой категории до 100 килограммов боевого самбо. Максим Футин, Женебек Аматов.
And here we go, men under 100 kilograms in combat sambo. Putin against Amatov. The Russian in red, opponent in blue.
В красной форме in red form Максим Футин, Россия, Russia. В синей форме in blue form Женебек Аматов, Кыргызстан.
So again, Kyrgyzstan against Russia. The Russian in red, his opponent in blue. A little bit taller is the Russian. Well, let's see. Under 100. They still have to make weight. This is a beautiful weight class.
Center referee Берег Жумагалиев, Казахстан. Боковые судьи
Inside low kick for the Russian, and
Литвиненко, Беларусь,
look at
Узманов,
Akhmatov trying
Узбекистан.
to use his overhand right. The mouthpiece, and now we return to the fight. Now nothing happens here. Nothing happens. Both of them trying to control the pace. Both of them looking for the clinch control. The Russian is still trying to use more punches. He has very sharp right straight. Well, let's see. I don't quite. I'm not so sure what happened. It was a very close. Was a very close frame, so it was a little bit difficult for me to see what happened, and I didn't. Oh, there are already 5 points for the Russians, so it was a 4 pointer. And again, trying to control the ground is the Russian. 2 more points. And we restart. Putin very calm, looking for his technique, looking to attack. It didn't work. It was a nice technique, and now the reversal. Yeah, we'll be looking for some ground and pound right now. Big clash, and let's see, into the body. The Russian will try to throw for sure. Now it doesn't work, and it was a good defense and a turnaround. I think this is it. There were 5 points already with this two, and I think it was at least one before. No, the other one was not scored. Nice punch. Still looking for the position, still trying to trade a little bit. But I really think the fighter from Kyrgyzstan has to be more aggressive if he wants to win this one. It's very difficult like this. The Russian controls his body on the ground, and right now he'll try to get the pin. Yes, I think this is the end. Very good control on the ground for the Russian. And they are stood up. The winner
Победителем
from
весовой
Russia.
категории до 100 килограммов боевого самбо становится the gold medalist in weight category up to 100 kilos combat sambo man is Максим Футин, Россия.
The Russian Maxim Putin. And we still have one more fight to go. Don't go anywhere because the real big guys are are going to fight next.
Мы приглашаем заключительную пару финалистов весовой категории свыше 100 килограммов у мужчин спортивного самбо. Аслан Камбиев, Владимир Гальжич.
Well, the man plus 100 from Russia, Kambiev, and from Serbia, Gajic. This is the biggest weight class in men's competition. Gajic is a very young and but also very experienced fighter.
Аслан Камбиев, Россия, Russia. В синей форме
And
in blue form
Kambiev also
Владимир Гальжич, Сербия.
a very experienced fighter. It's going to be a very interesting one. Gajic is extremely explosive. It's heavy. He's strong, while his opponent is lankier. Is
Александр
tricky.
Ларионов, Кыргызстан. Боковые судьи Сад Рефрис,
The
Улугбек
Serbian is looking
Абдурахманов,
for his grip.
Узбекистан,
He
Елена
controls the lapel.
Константин, Romania.
Both of them looking for domination, looking for the control of the grip. You have to understand these are big guys. They They don't normally meet people as big as strong as they are, but only in these competitions. So it's very important for them to impose their will, to show that they are the strongest. It's a psychological game, very different, and of course the pace of the fight is different.
Внимание победителям и призерам весовых категорий. У женщин свыше 80 килограммов, у мужчин до 90 килограммов и свыше 100 килограммов. И у весовой категории до 100 килограммов боевого самбо просьба подготовиться к церемонии награждения, быть в
Now
красной
nothing
форме.
happens. They are still looking for their grips. They're still looking for their techniques. They are still looking to impose their
Красивые
will, and
категории.
slowly but surely they start to get a
100
little bit
kilos,
more tired.
men up to 90 kilos and over 100 kilos, and combat sambo men up to 100 kilos. Be ready to the awarding ceremony and be red form.
Shoelace, and now we restart. Trying to throw. Whoa. Whoa. The big throw for the Russian, 4 points. This is why I like at this weight classes. The inertia is so big. It's so big, and you can see the amplitude of the throws. It's very difficult to get the real picture of how big these men are. Look at the referee. He is about 1 meter and 70 centimeters tall. So you have an idea how tall these men are. Gajic looking for his throw. It didn't work. Still looking for their grips. The Russian is very patient, trying to get to the superior position and then to attack. But right now he has the edge because he's leading by 4 points, and Gajic is the one who has to do something. A little less than 2 minutes to go. Half point deduction. Well, it doesn't look good. The Serbian really need to be a little bit more aggressive, to do something. But look at Kambiev, how relaxed he is, how how composed. Gajic looking for the throw without the grip, without the position. A lot of inside sweeps, but he really looked a little bit more like low kicks. Well, and they return. Less than 1 minute to go. Gajic doesn't seem to be so happy with everything that is happening right now on the mat. He needs to find a way to get a grip and to throw his opponent, and then maybe to pin him. But I really think he needs a submission hold in order to win this fight. Gajic on the outside. He has an over under looking for the throw. It didn't work, and look at Kambiev succeeding to control the pace of the fight. The Russian is just controlling right now. He's just controlling the time. He's just controlling the movement. He's just controlling the fight. He knows he has right now the victory, and he needs to be composed, to be relaxed, and to control everything that is going on. It's a timeout.
Победителем весовой категории
No,
свыше
this is
100
the end of the
килограммов
fight.
становится
Victory for
главный
Kambiev.
победитель
It was a
Open
beautiful throw, and then Gajic
Aslan
wasn't able to
Kharlampiev,
get back
Russia.
into the fight. Aslan Kambiev is the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, let
It
me
was a
remind you,
very,
this was
very
the
beautiful
second
event here
day
in Moscow. I
of
was
the
so
Sambo
happy
World
to be
Cup
able to call the fights
2020.
again.
This is the
It was a
41st
crazy year, and I
World
really hope
Cup here
next
in
year will
Moscow,
be better.
Russia.
And we'll
We're
have
getting ready
more
for the awarding
competition, more
ceremonies.
sambo
There
competition,
will
and
be
more
personal
sports in general
awardings
because we
and
need
team
them.
awarding.
They are
It
so
will
important
start
for us. I
in
really hope
one
that
minute.
the crowd will return, and we'll have our usual calendar. It's going to be difficult, but slowly but surely we're getting there. Thank you so much for watching this competition, and see you next time. In I don't know exactly where it's going to be the next one, but uh, for sure it's going to be a nice competition. See you next time, and until then, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to say that today here with us, the president of the European and Russian Sambo Federations, Sergei Yeliseyev. Дамы и господа, сегодня с нами присутствует президент Всероссийской Европейской Федерации самбо Сергей Владимирович Елисеев. Именно он будет проводить следующие награждения. И начинаем мы с весовой категории свыше 80 килограммов. Женщины. The second place in the weight category, over 80 kilograms, goes to весовой категории свыше 80 килограммов. Второе место завоевала Анастасия Кричанко, Республика Беларусь. Сергей Иванович, просьба приступить к награждению. И обладательницей Кубка мира 2020 года на 41-м Кубке мира мемориала Анатолия Аркадьевича Харлампиева становится Ольга Артошина, Россия. And the winner, Olga Artoshina, Russia. And of course, traditionally, the national anthem of Russian Federation. И, конечно, звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. photo. Конечно, памятное фото. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, step by step, we're moving forward. Looking forward for the weight category up to 90 kilos. Man. Впереди нас ждет награждение весовой категории до 90 килограммов. Самые яркие моменты финала на экране. Встречайте атлетов мемориала Анатолия Аркадьевича Харлампиева. Здесь, в Москве, весовая категория до 90 килограммов. Третье место разделили Вахак Чалян, Армения, Тимофей Емельянов, Республика Беларусь. Второе место Немат Йокубов, Узбекистан. И обладателем Кубка мира 2020 года становится Антон Коновалов, Россия. And the World Cup Anatoly Kharlampiev's Memorial owner is Anton Konovalov, Russia. Звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Памятное фото. Впереди нас ждут хайлайты и, конечно, награждение весовой категории до 100 килограммов у мужчин в боевом самбо. We're looking forward to start the awarding ceremony in the weight category up to 100 kilograms. Man Combat Sambo. The weight category up to 100 kilos. We proudly welcome our athletes to the stage. Дамы и господа, весовая категория до 100 килограммов боевой самбо. Мы с гордостью приглашаем наших спортсменов к пьедесталу. The third place, третье место, from Russia, Шамиль Курамагомедов, Россия. The second place, from Kyrgyzstan, второе место, занял атлет из Кыргызстана, Жаныбек Аматов. И обладателем Кубка мира 2020 года в весовой категории до 100 килограммов среди мужчин становится Максим Футин, Россия. And the World Cup owner, the athlete from Russia, Максим Футин. Дамы и господа, государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Спасибо. У нас памятное фото спортсменов на пьедестале, и нас ждет еще одно награждение в весовой категории свыше 100 килограммов. Мужчины, спортивное самбо. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. We're watching the highlights of the weight category over 100 kilos, men, sambo. Please welcome our athletes to the stage. Встречайте наших спортсменов у пьедестала почета. Third place is divided by. Третье место завоевали Андрей Волков, Россия. Андрей Волков, Russia. Илья Даниэл Натеа, Румыния. Румыния. I'd like to introduce you to second place. Представляю вам второе место. Владимир Гажич, Serbia. Владимир Гажич, Сербия. And the 41st Kharlampiev Memorial World Cup owner и обладателем Кубка мира становится Аслан Камбиев, Россия. Аслан Камбиев, Russia. The national anthem of Russian Federation. Звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we'll start the awarding ceremony in the team awarding. Но сейчас нас ждет командное награждение. И начинаем мы с командного зачета среди мужчин. Напоминаю, что награждение проводит президент Европейской Всероссийской Федерации самбо Сергей Владимирович Елисеев. Представители команд в командном зачете среди мужчин спортивное самбо приглашаются к пьедесталу почета. Мы озвучим всех тех, кто занял места в командном зачете среди мужчин. Третье место завоевала команда Кыргызстана. The third place, Kyrgyzstan team. Второе место в командном зачете среди мужчин. The second place goes to завоевала команда Узбекистана. И победителем командного зачета на 41-м Кубке мира мемориала Анатолия Аркадьевича Харлампиева 2020 года становится Россия. Напоминаю, что это командный зачет и его результаты среди мужчин в спортивном самбо. Ваши аплодисменты представителям команд и памятное фото с нашим почетным гостем, президентом Европейской Всероссийской Федерации самбо. Мы благодарим представителей команд и двигаемся дальше. Впереди нас ждет награждение в командном зачете среди женщин. Представители команд приглашаются к пьедесталу. Ladies and gentlemen, Women Team Awarding. Мы переходим к награждению в командном зачете среди женщин спортивное самбо. The third place goes to Belarus Republic. Третье место завоевала Республика Беларусь. Второе место, the second place, Romania, Румыния. Прекрасный результат показала сборная команда Румынии, ей отдельные аплодисменты. And the first place in the awarding of the women team. Первое место в командном зачете среди женщин заняла команда России. First place, Russia. Памятное фото. Спасибо. И впереди нас ждет еще одно награждение в командном зачете среди мужчин в боевом самбо. Третье место в командном зачете среди мужчин по боевому самбо. The third place goes to Bahrain. Заняла команда Бахрейна. Второе место завоевала сборная команда Узбекистана. The second place, Uzbekistan team. Let me remind you, this is awarding in the combat sambo team. И победителем стала сборная команда России. В общем командном зачете на 41-м Кубке мира мемориала Анатолия Аркадьевича Харлампиева стала сборная команда России. Внимание, звучит государственный гимн Российской Федерации. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The national anthem of Russian Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank our organizing committee for organizing World Cup Sambo Memorial of Anatoly Kharlampiev in such difficult times during the coronavirus. We want to thank all our guests, special guests. We want to thank all participating countries and athletes. Thank you so much for joining us here on the 41st Sambo World Cup Anatoly Kharlampiev's Memorial. We want to thank you one more time. We want to wish you good luck. We want to wish you patience. We want to see you next year on the 42nd World Cup of Sambo Anatoly Kharlampiev's Memorial. My name is Alexander Belly. See you. Дамы и господа, мы хотим поблагодарить Организационный комитет Кубка мира по самбо мемориала Анатолия Аркадьевича Харлампиева, который прошел в 41 раз, несмотря на всю тяжелейшую мировую обстановку, связанную с пандемией коронавируса. Огромное спасибо всем гостям, почетным гостям турнира. Огромное спасибо спортсменам и командам, которые приехали поучаствовать в 41-м Кубке мира по самбо мемориала Анатолия Харлампиева. Спасибо Международной Федерации самбо. Спасибо Всероссийской Европейской Федерации самбо, Федерации самбо Москвы, правительству Москвы, Москомспорту, всем тем людям, которые приняли участие в этом прекрасном турнире. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank International Sambo Federation FIAS. We want to thank European and Russian Sambo Federation, and of course, we want to thank the Moscow government for making this dream come true, because the Sambo World Cup here tonight in Moscow is over. See you next year. Дамы и господа, мы надеемся на встречу с вами в 2021 году. Надеемся, что пандемия к тому моменту будет уже окончена. Меня зовут Александр Белый. До новых встреч на 42-м Кубке мира по самбо мемориала Анатолия Харлампиева.
I